You know that feeling when you finish a task and you have that yes moment? That's the dopamine hit of completion, and it's addictive. So much so that those easy wins get in the way of actually spending time on the more complex, essential tasks of running our business. That's how you slide into profit perjury. Whenever someone asks you how the business is going, you recite all the things you're doing and you sound incredibly busy. But what you're not saying is, I'm enjoying juggling clients and living as I like. For example, I have several $1 million worth of ideas on my various hard drives and cloud storage, fully branded, landing pages and sales copy written and refined to perfection. Alas, I am not swimming in those millions because they never launched. I spun my wheels a whole lot before figuring out that if I don't actually learn who my people really are, what they want, and how to give it to them, I won't sell to anyone besides my mom and my friends who want to support me. It's the curse of knowing what to do. Instead of asking desirable future clients for input or spending time on research, you just jump into the next thing that proves you're working. When I fixed my hamster wheel problem and listened to my people, finally started making money consistently. I didn't have a marketing problem, I had a clarity problem. And you can't build a successful strategy on messy information and I think data. If your solution involves a real problem and people aren't buying yet, then you haven't communicated why they should want it. This may sound like a messaging issue, but it's a sign of a disconnect between how well you know your future clients and the solution they will pay for. With my content agency, the flip happened when I stopped selling content management solutions and started offering to get rid of your WordPress headache. I listened to what my people were complaining about in Facebook groups, on Reddit, and at meetups. You have to understand your clients as people so you can be crystal clear on what you do, who you do it for, and how they benefit. That clarity paves the way forward, and then it informs your marketing, your sales process, and your daily operations. But if you skip that essential step, you'll be stuck doing busy work until you can't pay the bills anymore. So here's your homework. Break your business down into one sentence. And I don't mean a run on sentence that includes every single service you can possibly offer. Use the formula I do X for Y so they can Z. Here's my example. I help solo coaches, consultants, and educators get out of their heads and down to business so they can accelerate profit instead of burnout. So now be honest. What did you do in the last week that moved your business goals forward? Watching that great coach's reels on Instagram and buying the book does not count. It's time to beat the busy work and get down to business. Your someday life is waiting for you to get it together. Subscribe for more ways to understand yourself, protect your no, plan with purpose, and systemize your sanity.